especially people close to me, right? So I ain't care about nobody else, but people close to me, when I hear back things, I can't. Then I got issues where I don't forgive, I don't forget. You understand? I got issues. And if you make women aware of your vulnerability, it causes, at least for me, it causes confusion. A man, if you're gonna be masculine, if you're gonna be the provider, right? And again, a lot of men make that mistake. It's just a mistake. You think you could sit down with your woman and cry on her shoulders. Bullshit. Anytime you open up there got certain things men just got to deal with. You understand? As a man, certain things you just got to deal with. A woman is going to tell you, oh, come to me with your problem and this and that. When you tell she the story, she ain't telling you nothing. That's she coming up with you. She trying to be understanding. She trying to be understanding. But what kind of wimpy man is you? What kind of man? You're crying and you're moping, and there's a woman thing. You understand? She thinking there's a psychological process that starts in her head, right? That she can't control. There's not anything wrong with her. There's not something bad she's doing. But a woman is a whimper and a whiner, right? And a man is a provider. He holding the fort. And imagine you going to a woman, oh, you know, I had these problems and I can't get over it. Are you telling she be your first wife? And I can't get over, I can't do this and I can't do the... Yes, it's bullshit. I had problems when I growing up as a child. I was abused as a child. Yes, that's bullshit. Go to a male counselor. Get somebody else to motivate you. Don't be telling your woman. Don't get vulnerable with your woman. Allow your woman to get vulnerable with you. When she tell you what the issues, you fix those issues and address it. Simple as that. Right? I telling you, this is experience I talk here from. I never again get caught in them. You understand? I hear shit by myself that turn me stomach. It's not a relationship end. It's not a problem with the relationship. You just gonna be making a grave mistake as a man. You understand? You was bullied as a kid and all kind of bullshit. You understand? Where are you? You're a man or a man? You're a pussy? What is wrong with you, boy? That's what makes us men. Being able to mask our vulnerability. You understand? So I talking about real men. If you got your thing going on and you up in your feelings and you're bugging with your partner, and I ain't got no time with y'all. I don't know about them anti-man banner. And people who confuse and they know whether it's a man or a woman or what. I'm talking about real men. We going through problems, we got issues. I'm saying do not be vulnerable with your woman. You understand? Don't let your woman know your vulnerability. Because a man is supposed to be the strength of a woman. And when you come in now with your weaknesses, she unsure about she self too. And the relationship. You understand? Don't get into no vulnerability of a woman. I think I'm not certain about this. I feel weak sometimes. You understand? Go and see a therapist or something. Don't be telling women shit. Because they by nature are nurturers. They trying to fix you right away. When you got fault, they trying to fix you. And that's where the whole scenario starts. I know there are some great women out there. All women are great. All women are great. By nature, they're going to try to fix you. And that's where the shit gonna start. Like me, I can't deal with something. When I hear you talk about me, behind me, about me, that thing there, just fuck with me. I make the mistake once in my life, I'd never make the mistake again. Do not I tell you, do not make women aware about your vulnerability. So I got my friend Derek here, I ask him, what do you think about what he said?
I agree 100%.
You agree, right?
Yes.
A man's gotta be a man. No, you bring in though. Your wife is a nurturer, right? Not only though, when you're having this conversation, you have to having this conversation alone in the room, or you having conversation where you being vulnerable and got a son. You understand? Like hearing daddy telling mommy, who's the man really in this house? Who's the man who's running things here? I ain't talking about being oppressive and abusive. You understand? I'm saying,
just a vulnerability.
yeah, you can't, I think, like, is if you wake up night and both of we frightened like a ass. Something fall along and both of we frightened peeping. You understand? Woman is there behind you, there by your shoulder.
Like security.
Yeah, right? You're looking for security. You imagine you telling she, you shit in your pants. You understand? She, no matter how she love you or what, that gonna cast a shadow in the relationship. You understand? You say, and the woman tell you, tell me, was no, not your vulnerabilities. Babe, your food tastes like shit. That is not vulnerability. Your food tastes like shit. Like Alex girl can't make coconut choker for shit. Yes, if she had to save she and Alex's life. Babe, you can't make coconut, don't worry though. Right? Alright, we understand though. With your vulnerability. What are your weaknesses? You understand? You got work on though. And you're living in a society now where say, men gotta be more in tune with the self and the feelings and find yourself and all them things though. You gotta sit down, you gotta internalize, not anger. You gotta sit down with yourself. Like when I running in the morning, this morning I woke up and my knees are, I took half an hour sit down. Derek, this morning, 4 o'clock, wake up. You hear when I wake up this morning? 4 o'clock. Well, what time you come in?
I went to bed like 12.
12, well. No, I wake up 4 o'clock and I thinking, yo, you gotta do this. You gotta do it. You understand? This is not optional. And I'm thinking, Bano, you running both of me knees, like this knee got strappy, right? Something wrong. Maybe something I eat. A lot of deposits are happening in my knees now. When I used to get the gout thing, right? But now it's the knees. And maybe sometimes I go off on something and eat it. So, because I'm on the carnivore diet right now, just meat. One time I did, but last night, I went out to the boys them and I ended up eating something late at Marriott, maybe 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. I eat, right? Mashed potatoes and chicken and
carbs and all that.
Yeah, carbs, right? So, no, but they need the hot thing before though.
Okay.
I tell you, need hot thing partner. When I go, I say, well, partner, you so fall down. You need to fall off. Now, bear in mind, I just run 2 corners and walk 1 corner. The other day, I run 5 corners. No, I run right away wrong. Right away wrong. I wake up this morning, I say, partner, you gotta do it. This gotta be dealt with. And I go, and me and the other day, I feel like I gonna black out. I feel bad. That's a scene dark and I can't think. This morning, I did it just cruise through. Same knee, when I done a strap the knee right now. Same knee, cruise through. Ain't break a sweat. You understand? No, this is me thing I gotta deal with. Imagine you're telling a woman, I don't feel like, you understand? Right away she telling you, babe, don't want to come back to bed. You understand? Or a woman watch, I just see a post, somebody posting up with a little tummy, a man with a little tummy, right? Saying this is, in the living room, but this is sexy or something like that. Little tummy is sexy. You understand? It's bullshit. You're gonna end up being a mama's boy to your wife. You understand? That's what you said about them little fucking nitwit retarded kids. You telling your son could go to a mother and say, Mom, this is how I feel and how do I deal with this? And even to dog, they can't deal with. Because they can't deal with a son objectively. Statistics show that half of the boys, the the jail boards them in America is come up in single parent homes, right? They only got 2 good homes you could come up in. Is with a father alone or a father and a mother. The homes were is a mother alone for a greater percentage of them they end up in jail. Or some shit. That's statistics I telling you about. You can't make a woman away your woman. I'm not talking about I'm talking about your woman. Your wife, your woman, whoever. Do not make her aware of your vulnerabilities. Or you ain't shit. She can start playing therapist. And I got started a thing where we started a part. You see the setup in the thing there, the den? Yeah. So we started a podcast and they're gonna call it the den, but we call a podcast for real men because so much men don't know. Like I watch you, Derek, you know. Don't go out to the way or overboard, but you are in the true sense what a man is. You understand? You've been a husband, you've been a father, you've been a provider, and you got so much men that over masculine, but they're not a good provider. It's everything.
It's a balance.
Yeah, there's everything. You gotta go across the board. What purpose you got in life? If you providing, you understand? What purpose you got when I wake up in the morning? Life ain't easy, buddy. When I wake up in the morning, I know I gotta do this. These are the things that I gotta do. I sit down, I started this looking at these reels, right? Going through the reels. And I sit down and thinking, God, me too knee hurting. Do I wanna do this thing this man? I missed a couple days. You understand? Then the other day, after I do the little run, I'm thinking, no, your knee is worse off. And should you do the run where you do or go back to run 2 can and walk a can? I said, but buddy, you done up your game. Why going back? You got hold it. You understand? Why go back? You done up your game to running most of the way. You understand? So this morning I run most of the way. Again, well, even more than I did the last time. And the last time I tell you I see dark. I feel like I can get blackout. I don't know what was the problem. I don't know if it's bike. I had a late meal last night, so I was really satiated, full, and was beef and chicken and so I got thing there, right? For God this morning because I've been exercising. I do 3-day fast. Yeah, I didn't exercise 2 times in the 3-day fast. Yeah, understand? So you imagine running. And it's 5 miles. It's just under 5 miles as run. I'm gonna check it because I do the I got the app and the Samsung app. So I put it on, I put in all the settings, and I do the run. And it knows when you're running, when you're walking, because it's using GPS sensor, right? So it told me the mileage. I never knew what the mileage was. It was just under 5 miles that is going in the morning. And I'm planning for do Borbies because what is one name? Glenn Lal got a man walking across. But here now they walking with Lexus. They walk, they stop, go home, eat and sleep. No. If we running across Guyana, I want to run across Guyana. Run from Borbies or the Guyanas. Do them one more. Run from Cayenne down at the end so. Straight across French Guyana, straight across Suriname, straight across Guyana, then go straight up to Letem. But right there you're camping. Wherever you stop, you take a picture. Because remember, me got fans all about the place. So wherever you're camping, you stop down there, you take out pictures, everybody. We gotta get up a bus and move in, right? So you're camping down right there. Glen Lal play, you got people walking and people driving a Lexus and people get tired of jumping. You understand? Games they playing. And show them what real sacrifice is about. I think they take 11 days to cross Guyana. Me, I run till I drop. So guys, yeah, marathon is 26 miles. From Georgetown to Hayes 11 miles. Marathon from Georgetown to Mahika is about 26 miles. You run a marathon? I run in marathons. Run to, you know what's Letem? You ever see the Letem trail? we gotta make sure we plan it properly. And then time. You run like up to 9 o'clock. You understand? Because people are gonna be out during the day and so, right? So you run up to 9 o'clock. And then you're there at wherever is what going on here with these jackals, right?
Having a discussion.
Right. So I want to run. What you gonna do? You gonna stop like about lunchtime. So if we say we stop in this area, everybody come out, we take out photographs, wherever, and then you gone again in the afternoon into the night. Yeah, so we push. Maybe I could run for what's the longest running time?
You set up a schedule and blocks.
But can I run for 8 hours a day? You think? They got people that have been running whole day, all day?
No, you can do a full day.
Cool, yeah. So you run. I gotta work on it. Well, I gotta go and do my blood tests and heart tests again. Because I've been testing constantly, no cholesterol, no sugar, no nothing. It's just these knees, you understand? And you know it's what. But when I run and I ain't got problem with the knee. Like how I stop now, right?
And you get problem.
Yeah, I'm feeling the pain. So, but again, it's not like a problem with the knee. It's something that because it comes and goes. You understand? So guys, the roads are there's such massive infrastructure and development going across Guyana. It's amazing. Just a dry partner. Yeah, so you gotta live. First thing is, like, and this is mainly about mentally. When I sit down and study politics and art and all them, is like fucking parasites on the face of the earth. Politicians in general, there's always some shit with them. So I can tell you, what are you doing in your life? What are you doing and what is going to make you a success in life? Well, let me tell you. For 1 hour a day, I have 23 hours drive. So when you run out, my exercise takes just about 50 minutes. Right? 45, 50 minutes now when I run 5 miles. So if you could run 5 miles, let me tell you what you get for 1 hour a day. Right? First thing is, you get 23 hours of a day positive. Now bear in mind, I eat last night, right? Me eat breakfast in the morning. I done run 5 miles in the morning. I'm energized here. I ain't drink a bottle of water yet. So while I start this morning, I drink half bottle of water. I take 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, throw it in the other half bottle of water and drink them. I brush my teeth after that. Then I go for my run. Right? What do I have? It releases certain hormones in my body that energizes me for the day. It's got my metabolism on track, and so I tell you where I get for 1 hour. Now you're spending time with friends. You spend 4 hours, 5 hours with friends in the rum shop. Right? I tell you what you could do for 1 hour for yourself. So 23 hours for the day. That day, when you would have done that run, you'd be positive. You feel positive, you feel energized. Next thing, if you could run 5 miles, if you have exercised to the level that you run 5 miles, sexual activity 5 miles for in an hour, sexual activity for half an hour is joke. Now we all know this is no talk. Across the board, about 85% of the men, sexual activity is about 15 minutes to them. If a man lasts 15 minutes, he's a stud. You understand? So, secondly, this does well for your relationship. You have drive. You understand? So your relationship is because of 1 hour. As a result of being positive for 23 hours, now when you start your day with an exercise like that, you go through your day, high activity, positive vibes, no stress, and then you get a good night's sleep. So you get good sleep. All as a result of 1 hour. You were telling y'all, we talking about 1 hour, we ain't talking about nothing else. All I'm asking you to start your day with is 1 hour exercise. You figure out what you want to do. You want to do 2 dumbbells, you always add things. I do stretches, crunches, and run for an hour. Right? I prefer to more natural. When I done, I take off my sweaty clothes and stand on the grass, energize myself. Right? All of this is as a result of 1 hour. As a result of 1 hour exercise in the morning, you're not as grumpy as you normally be. You're more relaxed. You're not stressed. Better relationship you have. Better sex drive. Better relationship with friends. If you exercise for 1 hour, last night I was at the Marriott. So I got mashed potatoes, which and I dip on a carnivore diet. Says only meat and chicken I eating. With a little bit of salad. Only meat I eating right now. 12 o'clock. Lots of fatty meat. And I call it a day. Last night I went to the bars, I eat. Now, when we eat at the buffet. So I'm thinking, wow, all this nice thing. Right? All this nice thing. All kind of puree, this, that. If you see things at the buffet. All the sweet stuff. I pick up a few things. I could have taken more. But I'm thinking, oh shit, I'm going to eat all of this and then I got to try to exercise it and run it out. So you start thinking differently. A level of clarity second to none. You understand? No, I don't use things like the sugary things, Ovaltine and all. I don't use processed foods. I don't use anything out of a pack. I do not use processed foods. Me meat is Brazilian meat and chicken off of the grill. I just pull up, get meat and chicken off of the grill. It's skewed, it's there, off of the grill. Salt, onion, that's about it. Me want no ketchup, me want no sauce, them thing we have Ovaltine, I don't depend on. Black coffee, black tea. Yes, I want nothing in a pack, nothing in a bag. The only thing I eat out a pack a day, they got the berries, the wild berries, frozen, in the frozen section, the food section, wild berries. Sometimes I have fruits. You understand? It's nice to have colorful foods. So this is coming up to Enmore now. This area here is Fowles and we coming into Enmore. Somebody's asking for the location. Yeah. So 1 hour of exercise. Now, everybody around me, they're up on the heights and watching the weight and everything else because they're looking at me and thinking, where are you going, bro? What are you doing? How you lose all this weight? Azima, or whatever your name, Ovaltine is shit. You hear what I say? Ovaltine is shit. How you drink Ovaltine with sugar and it tastes nice? No processed foods. Read the label. Drink water and exercise. You don't need to drink anything to rest. When it's time to rest, you need to know that this is a job. This is for your betterment. 9 o'clock in the night, me start yarn. Me only did out last night. Me done go for going me bed and then boys call me and start laughing and tell me how me lose the court matter. Then my call us and start laugh how me lose the court matter. Like since me lose the court matter with the Ghana Press Association, how me hiding and that kind of thing. So me end up come out. You understand? For cost them. And then they said they're going married. I said alright. No Ovaltine. This is Haslington, yes. So, nothing. No processed foods. The only thing is going to supermarket first, nuts and so on. All them things that I staying away from. And I'm a living example. It's never like telling you things and me show you how it works. All kind of planting, all kind of fancy thing. Next year, eat some greens and the little ranch dressing where they put up there, all the carbs there inside there. And one set of calories. You think good?
Plenty.
You gotta read what they put them thing though. But here what now? Me want when I doing the run across Guyana, I got run without shot, let the sun beat you properly, let roast you good. I mean coming out till me get a 6-pack, you know? It's a full transformation. When I watch him, I said, there's Critic. Oh God. Oh, Critic looks so good. I hear Maria done sell already to someone. Is it true? Whoa. You can taste it, you can change the taste of the soup if Marriott sell. You think things can get cheap at Marriott if it sell? Yeah. So this Cove and John area here. Even olive oil, 7 of the world's most renowned olive oils have additives in it. Virgin olive oil got seed oils inside of it as additives. It makes sense. I think me coconut oil from Cameroon. So telling you again what 1 hour will give you. Right? 1 hour of exercise. Again, if you can't run your knees ain't good, you could do it on a bicycle. You understand? You could do it on a treadmill. If you don't want to go outside. You just gotta do it. I choose nature. I just listen to my little music. I like music. I like music will motivate me and I keep going. You understand? And it's not optional. I say, well, here, this is what you're going to do. And I lock in. Victoria. The Victoria Honey House. Mangrove Reserve products available. Come out now. 1 hour telling you now. So, I do maybe 4 to 6 hours of work a day. Diligently on my job. I like this is I do in my life and I go into site location. Derek come last night. I'm going to show you what's going on with the business and all know how we doing, how we progress and all this work. I still left on my program talking to y'all. Right? I energized. I've been able to push more. Normally, I was gonna get power nap. I still get power nap one time. And it turns out 15 minutes, half an hour is enough for me. I energized again. Nothing wrong with taking a power nap during the day. Because I don't use no coffee. You understand? I just drinking water. If I want a booster, a little bit black coffee. But even to do, I don't use. I just drink coffee if I doubt liming. One hour. All of those, and here now, there's so many more things. The sleep you're getting in the night. Now, because you look a certain way, people treat you differently. Your relationships are different. I tell you, all them was one place stud and thing. Me ain't tell you go and build muscles and say, you know. Me ain't telling you about weightlifting. Me ain't telling you if I do nothing hard. I tell you if I do 1 hour of exercise on a daily basis, that is going to develop your endurance. Like some people don't need to do that. Use exercise?
No.
Well, Derek doing exercise and he looking fit and he always active, but you active with workouts, alright? Well, he got plenty work. Me just sit down in car and walk, like me got them kind of physical activity. So I just gotta do 1 hour a day. And I throw on a lot of weight over the years. Right now, since I've started exercising, I've plateaued. Because I was at 278, I'm now balancing out somewhere around 220, 215. And my weight hasn't dropped even although I'm fasting, because while I'm exercising, I'm building muscle mass. So I'm losing weight because I see my body changing. So I see my belly going down. But I seen it physically now, but the weight does not change.
It won't.
You understand? So I realize it's muscle mass, you understand? But I want to get rid of all the fat in between my organs and all them things now. Some people say, oh, you look good at right, left. No. You understand? I gotta be optimal. Me want donkey dam, halfway. You understand? People watch me, they must say, wow, this banner come from nothing, turn Guyanese critic, do this, do that, and then turn a lean, mean machine. You understand? To add to the genius of a brain that I have. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Rodriguez. This is Odin Singh from Britannia.
Yeah.
I know you probably made a U-turn or something.
No. I went up your side yesterday, but sometimes when I focus in for my thing, I just can't stop for deal with issues. Some days I just ain't want to deal with issues. But at the up your side again today, I can try to see if I can stop it.
Yes, I will.
Roger. Will.
For you to look at really the situation here is neighbor problems.
No, I know that. But that here what now, they got days that I can't handle it. You understand? I just tell you, I try for help, but they got days that I can't handle it. It depends on my mood. So let me see what happened today.
Your help will be highly respected. And you said to get a little bomb to come read this thing. I need an excavator to do this thing.
You might know an excavator, don't worry that thing there. We excavate $25,000 an hour, and you got the least you got to take is about 4 hours. So it's better you take a junkie and pay $10,000 or 2 junkie to do them quick, because the excavator costs about $200,000.
When you look at it, you will know what I'm saying, you know.
All right, let me see when I pass there. Let me see what was it like today. Safe.
I need another estimate to do a shed.
All right, when I pass with the engineers, I can stop it.
Okay.
With the shed
Good,
things.
good. I'll wait.
Neighbor story. You see what has happened a lot of times, it's not that I'm frightened for going to do the job or see people and tell them anything. It's because you gotta be so raw, truthful with it. I used to be so raw, truthful that, you know, I just feel bad for telling them the truth. You understand? Like some people just want to tell them, man, it's just fucking cross. And I just tell them, you know, people feel bad because you turn to me for help. But somebody got to tell you, you understand? You go and you hear the story. And I know, if you're asking me, I put myself in this, every day I'm in these situations. I am in situations where things are being said about me. And I gotta look past that, I gotta move on with me thing. When you look at the small things that will stop their life up, and fight over. I'm like, oh my God, whoa. It's not worth it. You understand? So when you ask me now, and most people want my honest opinion. The thing is, they don't realize how honest I am. I'm honest. And the reason I don't have a care or any kind of feeling as it relates to telling people, and I just got a sarcastic treat, is because that's how I deal with myself. Yes, when I sit down, we believe I saying, oh, you know, if I just say, oh, you got a nice body, and you got, you know, are listening to people that, yes, your fat belly is sexy, I'd have been a fat man still. You understand? I sit down and say, Bonnie is a piece of shit. You fucking asshole, this way it is. You gotta get yourself organized, you understand? You gotta go out there and kill it. We believe I saying to myself, oh, critic, life is good. Everything is gonna be okay. You believe I saying that to myself? No. I was beat up on me. I sit down and say, Bano, I wake up to half an hour, you know. I wake up 4 or 5 or something like that. Sit down by the toilet, thinking, knee hurting. And I said, well, this knee will seriously get me fall out. Because you gotta go and do this thing. You have to do this. You can't start, you can't done. This is a way of life now. You understand? You gotta do this shit. You gotta hit the road, you gotta run. And then when I going out now, because I walk a piece, you gotta warm up, right? Just walk about 3 corners. And then I start running when I hit the sidewalk. So when I walk, I'm thinking, am I gonna run, go back to what I used to do? Or I'm gonna beat the challenge, the last challenge I do? Because remember, as I tell you, it used to be 2 corners run, 1 corner walk. Then I start run. Right. So am I gonna stop back? Because I got to depend on, I used to work good with them. But I'm always progressive with this thing. I said, partner, push it. How you believe I do it? I do so, put me head down. I said, don't watch the corners. Because I always watch the corner. 2 corner 1, 2 corner 1, right? I said, don't watch the corners. Keep your head down and keep running. Yes, and run all the way through. One side straight up. I just walk when I'm heading back into the sun and breathing in the nice fresh air. Right? The ocean air, because the salt air there does do wonders for the body inside. When you breathe in the air, it do wonders for the body. Yeah, partner. Talk to me. You talk to Horatio? You talk to Horatio? No, you gotta call him now. I want you wasting time there. I want him do the electrical and you full up the thing and the hydraulic fuel and we start checking this thing right away. What time we're gonna reach up there? Well, the diesel, they got diesel on the ground there. Let me find out. I'll call you back just now. So we're looking at getting another crane, a wheel crane now. But today when we go back to town, we're going to check it out. Yes. Huh? 40 tons. Michael just got a job for a Chinese man there. So, Winston, the number sent you yesterday with the aisle, we gotta get at least 10 pails of oil this morning. And some diesel for Unverwag. 10 pails of hydraulic fluid. Right? We gotta get it started out this morning. Me and Derek heading to Unverwag and then I come back down. Yeah. Guys, so this is my hike. How long we there, Annie? How long we take to reach it? 1 minute. I can drive through the whole Mahika area like I get to see. But we won't see them place in a long time, and then my God, I want to get off in my part and update people we progress, what we doing, and all them things, and I ain't there anymore. So again, women should not know about men's vulnerabilities. Simple as that. In a relationship. Hello, good morning. Hello? Yes, how can I be of help to you?
This is the guy that called concerning the son with the trying to hold.
Yeah, you just send the videos to me, right?
Yes.
I already have somebody engaged in it to look at it to see what's going on. But here I'm telling you, this here is a legit sandpit that somebody have documentation for.
Yes.
Okay, because all of that find out. So they got limits as to what the government could do.
But it's the road that they're supposed to left 66 feet. That is what they are left.
Okay, I'm gonna follow up with it this morning though, don't worry.
Yes, but I still would appreciate, I don't know how much you would charge, I still would appreciate you come on this.
Now we services is free, but I got do the remotely. This week especially I did in over my head. Safe brother. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Critic. How are you?
Alright, how can I?
I sent you a full video yesterday concerning about this this artistic, but the EPA team in the comment today. I know how surely or whatever, they can't really reach the Bible control, the EPA, they don't control the apartment of my name, Mr. Griffith. He said he will comment today or tomorrow. We will pick up today. We get a satisfaction concerning about this Chinese shop.
Well, I don't know about satisfaction, but I know you report to the EPA, they look at it and see how best they could be of help to you.
Yes, I have been there yesterday. I was a complaint to a guy named Griffith. He was in charge of the section where you control the environment protection concerning. I find a young fellow. I talked to him yesterday. He said
Okay.
he will be here maybe today or tomorrow. So
Well, let's see what happens from there and keep me updated.
okay, thank you very much.
Welcome, bro. Yeah, telling you, the energy we all got, where you get for take out for woman and all them thing there, yeah, I'll go and exercise for an hour. 1 hour. And women, y'all ain't too good with aesthetics. Because some of y'all body elongated. So when you got a man now with a little round belly, if you tell me, yes, it looks sexy. You understand? I got to be a jackass for know that is unhealthy and you telling me you look a little sexy. Sexy got any time to do. That's the thing. We become so materialistic. You understand? A woman tell you, yes, she looks sexy. You understand? They say she look like a barrel pon 2 pint. I telling you. I telling you. You got to try there. If this where you digging kicks from, because there gotta be a real sarcastic woman. She gonna watch you with a long belly and she feed you. You understand? For turn like a blob, like a pop of fish. And then telling you about you're looking sexy. Just for calm you and make you feel good. Then when you drop down there, I see one of them, oh God, he gone too soon, in my heart break. And I see she put up a video of the man eating. When I watch the man eating, I know he would have dead. I know these days he would have dropped down. How he pushing the rice in his face. You understand? She feed he to death. And then turn around back and crying about it. So if you got common sense partner, I tell to men. Right? If you got common sense, and I telling you, no matter what woman you got, what will you woman say? When you provide if she taking care, she treating she right, she gonna know you got guide. You can't get a woman as you guide her. You got to take a woman, then she getting all like if you is the son that she never had and feeding you, yes, and stuffing you, got you feeding you face and turning up like a puffer fish. You understand? You gotta stop drink too. You gotta stop drink. You ain't getting drunk or stupid one time. Gradually, when you see the benefits of living a healthier life or healthier ways of living, you don't got time with certain things. I just go, you know how much day people invite me out, and I remember and I get the same feelings like when I used to drink last time. I ready for party. I ready for go out to party. And when I did it, 15 minutes after I calculate, I say, me want to run this place, man. This is not me kind of thing. This is not me kettle of fish to I done with it. Yeah, sir. Done with that. So carry out through the Mahika market. And to the men there, take my stupid advice. Do not express vulnerability to women. Some of y'all don't even know why you don't meet a girl and you telling she. The catch for getting the other girl is telling about the problems we has got with the girl. With the one we just left, she used to do this and she used to, and she never do this, she never do that. No, it's me, you. This is what I want you do. This is what you gotta do now. If you understand for do that, well, me even want you neither. You could go with she on the list of those from the past. You understand? Me a long story. Right coming to you with me vulnerability. The other girl and she hurt me feelings and all them things, they understand? Here, yeah, I'll take care. I'm gonna do my business. Peace out.